Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily and I'm a self-employed mama of four. My husband and I are on a journey to become debt-free using a zero-based budget and the cash stuffing method because our biggest goal is to invest wisely and give generously. So if you're interested in learning more, stay tuned. All right, you guys, well, before we hop into the video, I just want to give you a small disclaimer that my entire family is home because today is Saturday and we just had our big launch and restock on Friday, and I was in the shop all week and just did not get a chance to film my cash stuffing, and I really need to get it done. And so we're just going to fly by the seat of our pants, but there's probably going to be a lot of background noise. I have 4 kids. One of them is sleeping, but the other 3 are not. So we're just gonna do our best here. The lighting is also not very great. It's super dark and gloomy out today. So I've done the best that I can as far as making sure the lighting is okay, but it's looking pretty dark. So anyway, before we dive into my wallet, I do have another unboxing to do for Jeulia Jewelry. So as soon as I finished my last video, I got an email from Mary, my rep, and she asked me if I wanted to pick out 2 more pieces from their Christmas line. And I just can't say no to Jeulia Jewelry because I love the company so much. I love my rep and I absolutely love the products. So I figured why not spoil myself with a few new pieces from Jeulia. One of them I have had my eye on for quite some time, but I figured it'd be fun to open the jewelry first. So let's dive in. And so by now, I think you guys know that they send this beautiful catalog, and it's so fun to just like peek through here and see what they have that is new, because sometimes when you're shopping on the site, it's hard to, there's just so many pieces, it's hard to know. But when you can shop through something like this, I think it's so much more fun. I love getting like actual catalogs like in the mail. A lot of beautiful pieces. They have custom pieces, they have pieces for men, all sorts of jewelry. They also have a kind of like a care card, and then also this coupon deal that's going on right now, so you can get 15% off all orders over $100 or $50 off $200. And then I also do have a promo code, which I will put in the description so you guys can check that out. As always, here's their beautiful gift bag. So I did gift my mother-in-law a piece from Jeulia Jewelry. It was the infinity ring, and she loved it, and I put it in this little bag. It was such a good touch having this bag to give that to her with. So I'm really excited to see this. I've actually had my eye on this and the other piece that I got for a long time. So, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. So I did get a ring. And just a heads up, it does come with this tag on it. So if you take the tag off, you cannot return it. But if you have the tag on, you can return or exchange the jewelry. But I don't know if my lighting is gonna do this thing justice. There we go, got it to focus. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. I just think it's so fun to have some really nice statement pieces. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. Their stones are always so shiny and bright and beautiful, and this shade of gold I think goes really well with my skin tone. I definitely think my skin tone looks better with gold, except for my wedding ring. Like, I really do think that like my wedding ring looks better silver. Sorry, people keep going in and out of the door. There's just so much noise happening today, but I know you guys won't mind. It's better than not having a cash stuffing video this week, in my opinion, but because I love filming them so much. But oh my gosh, this is absolutely stunning. So I'll link this ring in the description in case you want to check it out, but I can't stop looking at it. Absolutely love it. So thank you so much, Jeulia Jewelry. And just the last 2 times that I have collabed with Jeulia Jewelry, they've told me to pick out 2 pieces, which I think is so generous. So I'm going to show you guys the second piece. Okay, so I loved the first bag that I got from them so much. It was like that emerald green, beautiful clutch. And so I wanted to pick out another bag because, like I said, I just loved the quality of the first one. So this one is just a bit different. This one I feel like is a little more like everyday, trendy type use. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. So I know this is like really in right now, kind of like this puffy type material. Oh, this is a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh, this is so nice. Okay, so this is something that I really loved about this bag, is this huge gold chain. And that's actually why I decided to go with this ring, because I thought that these 2 pieces together, like, they just complement each other so well. So let's take a look at this bag. No way. Oh my gosh, it's a longer strap. Oh, that's cool. Oh my gosh, so you can attach this longer strap onto the bag. You can unclip this, like the chain, and put the longer strap on there if you want it to be like more of a, if you want it to be more of like a shoulder bag. That is really nice. That's a nice touch. I did not read close enough to know that that was a thing. It is so cool. Oh my gosh, this bag is beautiful. Look how much room is in there. So there's pockets on the inside for like your phone. It's really nice. Like, I feel like my lighting is not good and you can't see in here very well. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Let me know in the comments if you want me to post some pictures on my community so you can see this bag a little better, because I don't feel like the lighting is doing it justice. I do really like that it has this zipper just for some like added security. Oh, this is so stinking cute. Absolutely love this. And it is super soft. I'm someone who really appreciates like the texture of things. This is really nice. Thank you so much, Jeulia Jewelry, for reaching out again. I love collabing. This is such a beautiful bag. You guys definitely go check it out. They've got good deals running right now, and you can save 15% if you use my promo code, which will be in the description. So if you're in the market for a new bag or you're looking for a last minute Christmas gift, they do have really fast shipping. So yeah, definitely check it out. All right, and that being said, we are going to dive into our cash stuffing for the third week of December. I cannot believe I just said that. So this week, we're going to be cash stuffing a total of $975 into our sinking funds and into my wallet. So let's see what we have going on in here. So I am going to take out my receipts and scan them into my Fetch Rewards app, which is an app where you can scan in your receipts and then those receipts turn into points and you can redeem those points for gift cards. So I'll leave my referral code up on the screen in case you want to check that out. You'll get bonus points when you scan your first receipt, and then I'll also get bonus points. So it's kind of a win-win. So I'm just going to take this change out. I forgot to grab my change container, but I'm just going to set it on the counter for now and put it in there when I'm done filming. All right, so these fly leaves sold out super fast. I cannot believe how fast they sold out. So I do have 3 times as many in production right now. So I actually anticipated that they were going to sell out really fast as soon as I got them, because they are such nice quality. They turned out perfect. So they've been in production for a while, so the wait shouldn't be too long before these fly leaves are back in stock. And then I'm also getting fly leaves to match the A6 wallets as well. So there'll be this color, a black, and then the lavender fog fly leaves. So let's start with groceries. We have 21, so I think I'm gonna set this $1 bill aside for our savings challenge. I did start with 30 in here, but I think I'm just gonna roll this 20 over to next week. In my personal spending cash, I have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 left over. So again, we'll stuff that into the savings challenges. And then for this week, all right, if you guys see some like really random cuts in my video, it's because I needed to go redirect my kids. Eli's autistic and he just makes like really loud noises just because, which is fine, but not when I'm trying to film. So, all right, I'm gonna do a 50 this week. I have 120 left for the month. So I think I'll do a 50 in my wallet for this week for my personal spending cash. And that's stuffed at the beginning of every month. I'm feeling a tiny bit rushed because we have to leave for a birthday party in like half an hour. So, all right. And then for eating out, what do I have? So I did 2 20s for eating out. I'm just going to put a 20 in my wallet. I'm not going to worry about breaking that up. All right. Drinks still has 20, so we're going to roll that over. Kids still has 10, so we'll roll that over. Nails, I just got a pedicure with my mother-in-law and my daughter Rowan, so that is completely empty. Kindness is going to be getting a 5. So I put a $5 bill in like the tip jar when I went through the drive-through to get coffee. And then miscellaneous still has 5, so we're gonna roll that over too. So there we go. The wallet is all ready to go for the week. Always feels so good. All right, next we're gonna jump into high priority sinking funds. So for groceries, I'm gonna be adding just a 10 this week because we're doing pretty good. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 5, and 10. So $110 in groceries. This is just for miscellaneous things we need to grab, you know, last minute. I usually do my grocery shopping online, and that money is budgeted for, but we keep it in our checking account. Clothing is getting a 100. I still need to do my cash on stuffing. I know I've been saying that for like 3 weeks, but I do. 100, 200, 300, 354, 455, 550, 560. I don't know if I said cash stuffing or cash on stuffing just there, but I meant cash on stuffing. Beauty is getting a 20. So now it has 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 320, 330, 340, 45, $350. So that's Eli downstairs watching his movie. So something cool about autistic kids is they like to watch the same movie over and over because it like helps them regulate because they know what to expect. And he always gets really excited at this part. I think he's watching Minions because that's the movie he's like kind of fixated on right now. So he'll probably do that for the next 15 to 20 seconds and we're just gonna go with it. All right, household is getting a 30. A 30 is getting 30. I did take out money to do my cash condensing, so I'll probably film that early next week. All right, household now has 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So 250 in household. Baby needs is not getting anything. We're probably gonna reallocate this money here pretty quick because Bristol's just about potty trained, so we really don't need to buy more diapers other than what I already have. So pet care is getting 40. So I still have a few boxes of diapers, which we'll use for like nighttime, but as far as like wearing diapers throughout the day, she's just about ready to be done with that, which is kind of sad to be honest. So pet care now has 1, 2, 253, 350, 370, 390, 410, 420, which is good because it still has not snowed. It is too warm to snow, which is really, it's honestly making me have a little bit of like seasonal depression because snow makes me so happy. And the fact that it's almost Christmas and it's literally raining outside right now is like really sad. It doesn't even feel like Christmas. I hate it. Self-care is getting 40. Anyway, so our dogs have been in and out and they're just like muddy and gross and they just need to be groomed again. So I'm glad we have that much in pet care because we're gonna need to use it pretty soon. Date night is getting a 10. So now we have 51, 150, 60, 70, 80, 90. So 190 in date night. Vehicle maintenance is getting 50. So now vehicle maintenance has 500 set aside, 600, 700, 800, 900, 950, 1,000, 1,050, 1,100, 1,150 in vehicle maintenance. Seasonal lawn care is getting 50. So now we have 100, 152, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 275. Copays is getting 35. I don't know why this is so hard. Where'd that 5 go? There we go. All right, 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 195, 200, 5, and 10. So $210 in copays. That desperately needs to get condensed. Oh my gosh. Medical is getting a 50. So now it has 1,000, 11, 12, 13. Those are like really crisp. 1,350, 1,400, 1,450 saved up in medical. So we're saving up slowly to hit like our out-of-pocket deductible, which is actually really big. We just kind of revisited our insurance plan and I was like, oh my God, it's a really high deductible. So we'll just continue to save for it over time. right, so hockey is getting 20. So we have 51, 52, 250, 270, 275 in hockey. Hockey rink is fully funded. We still need to put that up, but it's like, feels like we should already have it up, but it hasn't even snowed or been cold enough for ice to freeze or water to freeze into ice. So it's like, I don't know. Okay, 50 for tax prep this week. So we have 55. Oh my gosh. You guys, my brain is applesauce. 500, 600, 657, 750, 770, 790, $810 in tax prep. And then miscellaneous, I already put the $5 I budgeted for this into my wallet. So that will be it for our high priority sinking funds. We'll do our low priority. I'm so proud because these Sophies are still in stock, like 2 or 3 days after the launch, which means I ordered enough. I already have more in production. So my goal is to like never be out of stock of anything except maybe handmade items once in a while. But yeah, I'm so proud that these did not sell out immediately. So eating out, I budgeted 40, so I'm gonna put 20 in here because I already put 20 in my wallet. Drinks is getting 40. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120 in drinks. My spending cash and Chris's spending cash just get stuffed at the beginning of the month. Kids is getting a 10. So now they have 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, and 20. And then they also have 10 in my wallet. And this is just for, it's like their yes envelope. Family Fun is getting a, oh, I'm not stuffing Family Fun this week, apparently. Antonio always gets his envelope stuffed, so he has 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 20, and 30. Thinking about giving him cash for Christmas, which I feel like is kind of boring, but 15-year-olds are hard to buy for. Birthday parties is getting a 50. So now we have 500, 600, 657, $750 in birthday parties. Gifts is getting a 20. So this is technically fully funded, but I did spend $20 online getting a birthday present for Rowan's friend, which is actually the birthday party we have to go to next. So I will be pulling that out, and then it will still be fully funded with $300 in here. But let's count it up. We have 100, 150, 220, 40, 60, 80, 300, 320. So once I pull that 20 out, we'll be fully funded again. Home is getting 40, so 220s. So now we have 50, 70, 90, 210, 230, 250, 260 in home. The difference between home and household are things that we need to like keep our house running. So toilet paper, paper towels, cleaning supplies, things like that. Home are like things to make our house a home. So like decorations or a new blanket, or if we need, oh, I don't know, just anything to make the house a home. Organizing, oh my gosh, it's not getting stuffed. Renovations is getting 100. So Chris is kind of done with all his big projects for his company for a couple months. So he's gonna start working on some renovations. So 500, 600, 657, $750. I mean, we have some stuff already that's been sitting around for like 6 months. So we still need trim around our entire house. So that's already purchased, but you know how it goes with home renovations. I don't know why this won't go down. There we go. Things just pop up. Memberships, fully funded. Back to school, it's getting a 20. So now it has 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95. 295 in back to school. And then travel is getting a 20. So now we have 51, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. So I will likely, well, I'll be able to condense some of those ones, but when I do my cash condensing, I do like to pull out all of the all of the ones and put them in my $1 savings challenge just so they're not taking up too much room in my envelopes. All right, so next I did that thing I showed you guys last time where I just, like Valentine's Day through Thanksgiving, just get 5. So I just combined them on a line to make my life easier. So Valentine's Day, like I said, is getting a 5. So we have 100, 150, 160, 165, 170, 175, 180. Easter, 5. All right, so 100, 120, 25, 30, 35, 140. You guys have to tell me in the comments, did you snag anything during the launch and restock? But be kind, because I know things sold out, and as a small business owner, I do my best. It's really hard to predict how much I'm gonna need, and like a lot of my items are custom made, so when I reorder them, my manufacturer takes a little bit longer to make them because they are custom and they're not just things that they can pull off their shelf and then stamp my logo on. Like they're all completely custom and they're made like as I order them. So I'm getting better at like staying ahead of everything. So some things did sell out, but I'm working on just being able to predict that better. So let me know in the comments if you were able to snag anything. We're gonna start packing orders here on Monday and I'm really excited. So 4th of July, oh my gosh. I can't remember if I stuffed this one or not. I don't think I did. Let's see. I would have 1, 2, 3, 4, so I'd have 8 left. Yep, I already stuffed it. Okay. I don't know if I counted it though, it's okay. Got like 100 in there, maybe. Halloween, also getting 5. So now we have 100, 110, 15, 20, 25, 30, 130 in Halloween. Like I know that the A6 Sugar Plum Sophies sold out in like 6 minutes, which blows my mind because I had so many of them. So, okay, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I should also announce here too, I'm gonna post it soon, but my shop is gonna be closing on December 20th. Black Friday is fully funded. Christmas is getting a 50. I'm gonna close the shop on the December 20th so that I can get out the rest of the orders and then take like a week or so to just kind of reset, relax, reflect on the year and plan for the next year. So Christmas now has 1,000, 1,050, 1,100, 1,150, 12, 20, 40, 50, 60, $1,260 in Christmas still. So if there is something that you're wanting, oh, New Year's Eve is fully funded. So if there is something that you've had your eye on, make sure you get it before the 20th, or you can also wait until after the new year. That's totally fine, obviously. All right. Winter is getting 5, so 100, 150, 200, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 250. Spring is getting a 5. Ugh. Maybe I didn't. I don't think I did do 4th of July. We'll have to see. 100, 120, 130, 35, 40, 45, 50. Did I already count that? You guys. I had such a bad migraine yesterday, so I feel like I'm still like coming off of it and I just feel like really foggy. Okay, so summer has 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. I was actually feeling so incredibly sick yesterday that I came home. So the launch and restock was at noon and I stayed there as long as I could to like answer emails and DMs and all that, because that's usually what I like to do like right after everything goes live, because a lot of people they have questions or they need to change the address on their order or something. So I like to be there. I stayed for an hour and then I could not handle it any longer. And I just like had this migraine and I was a little bit nauseous and I was like foggy. I couldn't think straight. And on my way home, I was like, I wonder if there's like carbon monoxide or something, because I just feel so off. And so I came home and like took a shower and just like laid in bed with cold packs on my head. And Chris went and bought a carbon monoxide detector, which I'm sure there's one in there. I just don't know for sure. And I like literally felt so sick. I couldn't even like email my landlord to ask. So he just went and bought a carbon monoxide detector And it also detects other things too, like propane and something else, because there is an auto mechanic shop right underneath me. And so he went and put that in there and nothing went off. So I don't think that's what it is. I think I just have a really bad sinus infection. But my head hurts a little today, but it's like definitely something I can bear with. But yeah, I just feel like really off. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 in fall. And seasonal decor is getting 20. So I think I need to go put that 5 in 4th of July. I do not think I stuffed that. 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 320, 330, 35, 36, 37, 38, and 39. I missed one of these. I missed something. So I'm just going to put it in 4th of July for right now because I think that's what it was. And then I'll catch that when I'm editing this video. All right, so that's it for holiday sinking funds. And then we will close everything up with our savings challenges. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 is what we're going to put in the $1 savings challenge. We do have 1 5 to add. I'm gonna use my Erica pen. That's what I call this. It's my Erica pen. So we'll mark off 1 5 on here. And we're gonna do a grand total count at the beginning of January. So just to see how much I've saved from my rollover money. I didn't even put this in there. And then 1 $10 bill. All right. Once these trackers start getting almost full, it's hard to fit all the cash in here. All right. And then this is where we are for our $20 savings challenge. So I've already filled up the $20 and the $5 savings tracker once. I'm really hoping we can fill this one up by the end of the year, but we'll see. All right, you guys, well, that is it for today's cash stuffing. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope my video blessed you in some way, and I cannot wait to see you in my next one.